And from the district, Washington, D.C., I'm Blake Sunigo with our so-called experts, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We're glad you could join us for this matchup.
A look now at the starting lineups for both teams.
And as you watch the continued development of the WNBA, it feels like length matters a lot these days.
Well, you're seeing teams putting a major emphasis on getting longer players. It really helps you on the defensive end.
Oh, yeah. With how skilled players are these days and the amount of threes teams take, length can certainly neutralize that.
Here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell.
Here's Cunningham.
Back to Mitchell.
The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Dolson. Now Sykes.
And here's Sutton.
Shot clock at 5. And she banks in the layup. Now Mitchell. Pass to Howard. Back to Mitchell. Clark. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Sykes outside.
Austin. She's guarded by Boston.
Back to Sykes.
Over Cunningham. Sykes, no good.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Clark can't hit. Sykes outside.
Boston. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Pass to Cunningham.
Now here's Clark. Tight defense on her.
Here's Boston. Kicks it out to Clark.
From past the arc, drills it from outside.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge, pretty much always.
Well, Washington went 19-21 in the 2023 season, falling in the first round to the Liberty.
Yeah, getting swept by the eventual runner-up in New York. The Mystics going 19-20 in the expanded 40-game regular season. They ended up the 7th seed.
Oh, the swat by Sophie Cunningham.
Clark outside. Takes it from 10. Yes, on the jump shot.
When she breaks out the crossover, you can be sure she's going to leave somebody in her wake.
The Mystics trailing.
And here's Sutton.
Sykes outside.
Pass to Austin.
Sykes outside. To halt the run. That does not fall. Still looking for her first basket after 3 shots. Now here's Mitchell. Clark from outside the arc.
It's rebounded by Hanksler.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Sykes.
Austin. Here's Sutton.
No good on the 3. Here's the Fever with the ball. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. The three-pointer is on target.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Hanksler. Here's Austin.
Sykes.
She's covered by Cunningham.
From deep.
Brittany Sykes, that's good.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Clark. 7 points in the game. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. Right block shot. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Now here's Angsler.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Pass to Sutton.
She tries for three. Tasha Howard pulls it in. The Fever with the lead. Here's Mitchell. Buries it down low.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Angsler. Screen by Austin. Brittany Sykes outside. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy. But she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Mitchell outside.
It's rebounded by Angsler.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Austin.
Pass to Sykes.
And here's Sutton.
The tray. Tasha Howard with the rebound.
Cunningham with it.
Here's Mitchell. Now Clark. She's guarded by Sykes. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Mystics.
Pass to Sutton.
Back to Sykes. Soft touch off the glass.
Once inside, Sykes commits to the play. She'll work around contact if she has to.
Mitchell outside. Now here's Clark. Fires from deep.
And it's Austin with the rebound.
Sykes outside.
Pass to Sutton. Angsler. She's covered by Cunningham. Austin with it. Screen by Austin. Brittany Sykes for three.
Sinks the three-pointers.
Don't underestimate the effectiveness of Sykes' jumper. If she gets a clean look, her teammates trust her to convert.
And talking about Brittany Sykes, she's known for her defense.
Well, when those GM surveys come out every year, Sykes is normally the pick for best wing defender. She's an old school type of guard, doesn't take a lot of threes, hangs her hat on disrupting opponents.
Now here is Sykes. 11 points in the game. Here's Dolson. A special move before the shot.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
Pass to Mitchell. Screen by Howard. And Kelsey Mitchell gets the three.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Here's Sutton.
She's covered by Clark.
Sykes, no good.
And here's Indiana.
A 4-point game. Here's Mitchell. That's another one for her, her fifth in just 7 shots.
Yeah, Mitchell's really in a groove tonight. She's not being shy at all about shooting the rock.
Pass to Sykes.
Austin.
It's good on the putback.
She didn't luck into that one. She knew just where to be when the shot went up.
Now Clark. 9 points in the game. And here is Mitchell.
She's guarded by Angsler. Outside Cunningham.
Clark outside. Over Dolson. And again, it's Indiana converting.
She's definitely got that shot in her arsenal.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Angsler. Now Sutton.
Here's Dolson. Can't get it to fall, and she's missed her second after making her first. Here's Mitchell. That one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
Pass to Angsler. Boston.
Here's Sykes.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Yes, it's good.
Just a pure score. Sykes lights up the scoreboard in various ways. Makes her hard to stop.
To the inside. Clark left side. Mitchell outside.
And it's rebounded by Angsler.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Brittany Sykes for 3.
She scores her 6th bucket from the floor with that one. And she shot the ball 11 times.
Puts her awareness on full display. Sykes knew exactly how much time she had for the catch and shoot.
Now here's Clark. She's got 11. Lets it go from deep. No good, and she's now missed as many as she's made. 5 of 10 from the field.
Here's Sutton.
She's covered by Clark.
And here's Sykes.
And can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. Pass to Mitchell.
Boston with it.
She's guarded by Sykes. And she gets that one to go off the front iron. Washington trailing. Screen by Austin. There's the triple. And there's the foul. It'll go on Stephanie Dolson. That is her first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Fever on top, up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I like what we're seeing for them, going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
The Mystics on offense, trailing by 5.
Pass to Angsler.
Now Sykes. They double her with Bonner. Clock at 6. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard. Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
Here's Dantas. Juana Bonner on the wing. Turner a screen. Puts up a 3. Bonner, good.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Angsler, hole defending.
Pass to Sykes. The 3. Rebounded by the Fever. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Clark. Guarded closely. Bonner. Doesn't go that time.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Now Melbourne. Right side Edwards.
Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
With a nice touch around the rim, Sykes doesn't miss many opportunities inside.
Bonner outside. Pass to Dantas. And here's Clark.
Yes, and it's Damiris Dantas picking up the assist.
And that's team-first basketball from Dantas. Great work at finding the open teammate there.
Sykes outside. They double her with Bonner. Pass to Edwards. Melbourne. Sykes with the ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Great vision from the very unselfish Emily Engstler. She is really all about the team.
Bonner outside. Turner a screen. From the arc. The rebound by Melbourne. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period.
Edwards, defended by Turner.
Teardrop shot. Sykes, no good. The Fever with the lead. Bonner right side. Pass to Dantas. Hull. Now here's Bonner. And it's off from three-point range. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Bonner defending. Now Melbourne. Here's Kune. Now Melbourne. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Sykes. Again, Brittany Sykes missing.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's the 3-second violation. And the Fever making a change here.
Boston, Sophie Cunningham.
Washington calls timeout.
Now, guys, late in the game, you need a hoop. Who are you going to?
I'm going with Brianna Stewart. She's been huge in the finals. Plus, at her height, she's getting a good look almost every time.
All right, this is going to shock you, Brian and Blake, but I agree with Brian. We've seen Stewie with every title, and she steps up in those big moments.
So it's Washington now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Sykes. Engstler the screen. 6 on the shot clock.
And stolen by Cunningham.
To the left side wing.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. They get it again.
Cunningham.
She's guarded by Engstler.
4 on the clock. And here's Bonner.
The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Now here's Engstler.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Sykes outside to the right side. The 3 drains the three-pointer.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now Now here's Bonner. 6 points for her. Launches a three. But they get it back. Clark outside. Beyond the arc. Add another field goal to her total. Makes it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
That's the unselfishness coaches love to see. If defenses lock in on Bonner, she's more than happy to distribute.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 24. Pass to Edwards. A rebound by Dantas.
Now here's Cunningham.
She's guarded by Angsler. Now here's Clark. 17 points in the game. Bonner outside. Takes the three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Pass to Angsler. Now here is Sykes. Bonner defending. Sykes, no good. Clark outside. Bonner outside. Three-pointer. Joanna Bonner missing again. Washington trailing. Angsler with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, you love the combination of skill and power that Angsler brings to the court.
So it's Indiana now. Clark outside. Bonner outside. Here's Boston. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Pass to Angsler. Melbourne fires the three.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Bonner outside. Clark outside. Back to Bonner. Let's go with a three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
The scouting report on Bonner is probably play off a bit, but when in rhythm, she is better as a shooter.
Pass to Angsler. Here's Kune. Sykes. Bonner defending. Sykes outside.
Here's Kone.
Back to Sykes. Fires for three.
It's hauled in by Boston.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Bonner with it. Clark outside. For three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing?
Here's Melbourne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Sykes to stop the run. Rebounded by the Fever.
I like the bold move of going right back at her to return the three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Dantas with it. And here's Clark. 20 points for her. Bonner. And there the Fever with another bucket.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Pass to Melbourne. Outside Edwards. And here's Melbourne. She's covered by Clark. Now here is Sykes with the shot.
Again, Brittany Sykes missing.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
And a a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
And as the WNBA continues to grow, the leadership we're seeing throughout the league has been great.
Both on the players and league sides. Some great people in charge, doing what's right for the future.
Absolutely, Brian. And the big thing, everybody's on the same page. They all want to advance the sport, advance the league, and continue to just be an elite product.
And the Fever making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Washington. 19-point game. Pass to Sutton. Screen by Austin. Here's Engsler to stop the drought. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, it's nice to see Engsler knock the triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell from downtown. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Here's Sutton. She's covered by Clark. And here's Austin.
Oh, shoot it!
Back to Dolson. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Pass to Clark. Bonner. Mitchell outside. Boston sets a screen. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the strike for 2.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
And she makes the first. Both good at the line. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Sutton. She's covered by Clark. Now Sutton. Pass to Engsler. Now Austin. Sykes. She's covered by Cunningham. The 3 ball. Sykes, no good. Here's Clark. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Fever on top. They lead by 18. Hold tight. We've got more basketball action headed your way.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Sykes with a strong contribution so far in this game.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
The Mystics on offense. They trail by 18. Pass to Austin. Back to Sykes. Dolson up top.
Sutton.
Dolson guarded by Howard. Here's Sykes. That shot off.
Outside Cunningham.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. Shoots it from beyond the arc and then some.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Pass to Sykes.
Austin with it. Sutton.
She's covered by Clark.
And here's Sutton.
The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard.
Now here's Boston.
Guarded by Austin. Back to Mitchell. Out to the wing. Caitlin Clark with room. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Yeah, that's great ball movement by Kelsey Mitchell. Finds a way to get it to her open teammate.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
To the middle.
And that one's good. Austin.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
And looking at Shakira Austin, she finished second in Rookie of the Year voting back in 2022.
When we talk about immediate impact, she had a double-double in her second career game. Austin plays like the 6'5" center she is. Excellent around the rim, rebounds, doesn't venture too much from the perimeter.
The Mystics really having a tough go here.
Now Sutton. Pass to Angsler.
Sykes. Now here's Dolson. Over Howard. And it's Dolson missing.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Down low. Howard. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Sykes up top.
She's covered by Cunningham.
And they pick up 2.
And you're seeing the selflessness from Brittany Sykes right there. She is all about doing whatever is best for the team.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell.
Howard the screen.
Three-pointer. No good on that shot. So it's Washington now.
Now Sutton.
To the paint.
Austin.
Tries again. And she lays it in.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
And here's Clark. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Yep, count it.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Washington has possession.
Here's Sutton.
Sykes outside. Pass to Austin. Over Boston. And that one's good. Austin. Indiana with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Boston outside. Now here's Clark. D right on her. Mitchell right side. Now Cunningham. She's guarded by Sykes. Just 5 on the clock. Clark right side. The 3 is up. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
Now here is Sykes.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Sykes, no good. Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. From deep three-point range, Sutton with the rebound.
Now, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
Here's Sutton.
To the inside.
Outside for Sykes.
Buries the long-range jumpers.
Boy, not too much respect shown to her by the defenders.
And here's Indiana.
They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Clark. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Angsler. She has 5. Out to the wing. Screen by Austin.
Here's Sutton.
She's covered by Clark. Puts up the 3.
Offensive rebound.
And she gets the bucket.
Always bringing the energy. Shakira Austin with effort points, and those buckets feel bigger than just 2.
Pass to Clark. Inside.
Austin, good.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
And here's Sutton.
Here's Angsler. Here's Sykes.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
It goes on Sophie Cunningham.
With tremendous handles and ways to score, Sykes is so difficult to stop. No choice but to send her to the line sometimes.
No good on the free throw.
After tearing her ACL twice in college, some may have quit. Not Brittany Sykes, who ended up leading her school to a national title game.
And she's good on the second. Clark with it. She has 35.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. There's the 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Here's Melbourne. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Austin. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Back to Austin. And here's Melbourne. She's covered by Clark.
Now here's Edwards.
Now Melbourne. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside. She watches it go through the hoop for her 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Clark.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Pass to Sykes. Now Melbourne. To the middle. And it's Austin missing.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Clark outside. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Back to Clark. And it's Austin with the rebound. Sykes outside. Pass to Melbourne. Austin with it. She's guarded by Boston. And it's Austin missing. So it's Indiana now. Now here's Clark, guarded by Austin.
Hey, y'all, right here.
Clark outside. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Here's Melbourne. Down low. Here's Austin. Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there. Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Clark. There's the foul. It's going to be on Brittany Sykes. That's her first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana with the ball. Dantas the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here is Sykes. 28 points for her. And another miss by Washington. Bonner outside. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the middle. Here's Sykes. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Caitlin Clark with the three. Edwards grabs the miss. So it's Washington now. Pass to Melbourne.
And here's Edwards.
And she lays it straight in.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Bonner. 14 points for her. Dantas, guarded by Austin. Now here's Clark. Defense right on her. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
3.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
And here is Sykes. Pass to Melbourne. Here's Kune. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Fever ahead, just dominating this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Bonner with it.
Pass to Hole. Christy Wallace on the wing. Picked by Dantas.
Here's Wallace. Cans it from downtown.
What poise from Wallace behind the arc. Finds an angle and focuses on it.
Now here is Sykes.
Here's Kune. Hole defending. Edwards inside.
Working on Dantas.
Edwards with the bucket.
Next time she has that much space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Clark outside.
Picked by Dantas.
To the wing on the left. The three-pointer off the mark. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Sykes. Lets the three fly. The shot will not fall.
Now here's Wallace.
She's guarded by Sykes. Clark right side. Here's Bonner. This one for three. That miss drops her to 5 of 12 field goals made. Out to the left wing.
Here's Melbourne.
She's covered by Clark.
Washington foul. Sika Carter. First personal foul. Substitution for the Fever. Number 51, Sydney Colson.
Indiana with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Clark outside. Rebounded by the Mystics. Sykes outside. For three. The rebound by Dantas.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half.
Dantas the screen. Lets it go from 11. Here's Hole using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, taking full advantage of her length, Lexi Hole gets the rebound and makes the second chance play work.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Sykes. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Dantas.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Here's Colson. Makes it off the glass.
Now Melbourne. Angsler.
Sykes outside from the arc. And another miss by Washington. Here's the Fever with the ball.
Now here's Hole.
Pass to Colson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dantas. From downtown, drops in the tray.
Love the quick thinking from Dantas. Gets a clean look and lets it fly.
Here's Melbourne. Angsler.
Bonner defending.
And here is Sykes.
Six to shoot. They need this. And no good.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Picked by Dantas.
Olsen
And another three for Indiana.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Here's Kune. Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball.
The ball goes to Indiana.
So both teams changing it up here.
And here's Colson. Bonner outside. Turner a screen. Beyond the arc. The Mystics pull it in. Sykes outside. Looking to end her cold spell. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for Washington, Brittany Sykes. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Colson. Bonner outside. Dantas the screen. Again, the miss by the Fever. Now here's Angsler. She's covered closely. Pass to Sykes. Austin. 5 to shoot. Sykes, hole defending. Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by the Fever.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
She really can play in and out as a 6'4" wing with length. DeWanna Bonner, a difficult matchup.
Bonner, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on both. Here's Sutton. Pass to Dolson. Austin with it. Inside. Dolson's shot's good.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's Colson. To the paint. Bonner. And she uses the glass on the layup.
That's why it's so hard to guard Bonner. Not afraid of the trees. She has a solid inside game.
The Mystics on offense. Pass to Dolson. Angsler. Bonner defending. Sykes up top. Shot clock at 6. Now Dolson. It's good.
The assist by Brittany Sykes.
And here's Colson. Pass to Bonner. And it's Austin with the rebound.
here's Washington.
Now Sutton. Now Austin. Defended by Turner.
Back to Sykes.
Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Bonner outside. Pass to Colson. Shoots a three. Buries it from three-point range.
For three.
Here's Sutton.
Sykes outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And that one's good. Austin.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And here's Indiana.
Pass to Hole.
Now here's Bonner.
Picked by Dantas.
Joanna Bonner's got room. Gets an open look and hits.
Well, the way she rebounds, defends, passes, Bonner does so much on the court. When she's scoring like this, it is a giant plus.
Now here's Dolson. Here's Austin. And again, it's Washington converting. So it's Indiana now.
Pass to Hole.
Turner. Here's Colson.
Turner a screen.
For three. Colson misses. Here's the Mystics with the ball.
And here's Sutton.
And here's Sykes.
Hole defending.
Dolson with it.
Pass to Sutton.
Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Bonner.
Hole with the ball.
Back to Bonner. The three. The Mystics pull it in.
Now Sutton. Pass to Austin.
To the inside. That one falls coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Bonner outside. Turner. Tipped away. Bonner inside.
She's guarded by Angsler.
Bonner can't hit. Pass to Sykes.
Austin inside. Defended by Turner.
Sykes outside. Dolson with it. From deep.
Offensive rebound.
Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
Pass to Hole.
To the paint.
Bonner over to the left wing. Dantas left side.
Sinks the triple.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
And here's Washington. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Austin.
Sykes. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Joanna Bonner. And So it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you know, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
And that'll wrap it up